David.
I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a playthrough of Clank, a deck building adventure.
Woo!
Which is something I've not read that part of the title before.
No, we never have.
So this is part of our project to do the top 100 family games according to Board Game Geek users. Behind me is a sample of the top 20. And as of October 2019, Clank is in the top 10.
Wow.
It's also in the top 100 overall list, so it's a very popular game.
Get out, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you haven't had a chance, please also check out our review and how to play video.
Yep.
So Clank is a deck building game, as it says in the title, and we're basically thieves going into, the town is nearby, we're going into this castle, into the depths of the castle, to get one artifact. And here you'll see the artifacts that are spread out. The ones deeper down are worth more points. And so the object is to get an artifact and run out, because if you run out through the same way you came, you'll get a bonus of 20 points. Unfortunately, there's a dragon living in the depths of the castle. So you got to be careful of not making noise. And that's why it's called a clank, because you put cubes here, depending on what cards you acquire or what cards you play. So each person will start out with 10 cards. Here, your starter deck, you'll draw 5 and play 5, and you'll draw 5 more. But as you go through the dungeon and acquire, these are always good things here, these question marks. As you acquire things and get cards, you'll make noise. And as you make noise, you'll put it into the bag here. And there's 24 dragon cubes.
Yes.
When you draw dragon cubes, the dragon is basically, it's like a sand timer. He's getting closer to you.
Oh.
But if you draw your own color, that represents damage. That means you escaped the dragon, but he caused you damage. And you keep track of that here on your life track. Life track.
Yeah.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage you can take before you are knocked down. So this is an important rule to remember when you get knocked down, because it depends what you're holding and when you get and where you get knocked down. So if you get knocked down here in the dungeon, you're out of the game. You're just out.
Okay.
If you get knocked down here and you're holding an artifact, the townspeople drag you out, but you miss out on getting the 20 bonus points. So that's part of the race, is we're going to try to get an artifact and get out, and hopefully the other person is trapped somewhere, because once you get out or you're knocked down, you get to accelerate the track here, and then you're going to draw more cubes out of the bag. So in a two-player game, you're going to draw 3 cubes. If you get dragon eggs or acquire an artifact, you move up here, and eventually you're going to draw 5 cubes out of the bag.
Ugh.
And then there are cards here. This is what you can buy with your deck, different cards here and here, which I'll go over now. So here's anatomy of a card. This means that you have 1 point to purchase things. That's what the blue means. So I have a whole bunch of those. This is not a card that you want to play, but you have to play all your 5 cards.
Yeah.
But there is a strategy to what order you play it in, because you might have a card, for instance, in your deck where you can discard a card and therefore not have to play this. So I'll add a clank, and that's bad. And then here is boots, which allow you to move through the dungeon. So we're going to start up here. You need 1 boot to move through each hallway. When you see another boot here, that costs 2 boots. If you see a lock here, you can't move through it unless you have the key, and you can get that here at the market. And to buy these, like a key or a backpack or a crown for 10 points, it costs 7 gold. So you'll be acquiring gold through the dungeon. If you go through this hallway, it costs 1 boot, but you also will take 1 damage because there's an enemy there. So when you look at the offer here, you'll see that this person will be in a crystal cave. And if you spend 3 swords, you can destroy him in the crystal cave and get 3 purchase points. What are those points called again? Go ahead and look that up. I forget what the term they use. So you can defeat monsters, and depending on what room you're in or anywhere in the dungeon, to get benefits. So the goblins are throughout the dungeon, and at any time you can spend 2 swords and defeat a goblin to get 1 gold.
Looks like it's called skill.
Skill?
Yeah, the skill cost.
Okay. All right, so the blue means skill cost. So how do you get things to attack with? Well, you have this generic pile here. These are, all players have access to these 3 face-up. So if you want to be able to get swords to defeat the goblin and other monsters in the dungeon, you have to get a mercenary, and there's other cards you can get too, and this would cost 2 to get this card, 2 skill. It'll also give you 1 skill as well. The secret tomb will give you 7 victory points because the object is to get the most victory points.
That's called tome.
Tome, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant, sorry.
That's okay.
And it costs 7 skill points to get a tome. The explorer gives you 2 skill points and another boot, but costs 3 skill points to acquire that. So these are available at any time to all players.
Yep.
We both begin with the same decks. Let me go over the 6 cards that are available here in the very beginning.
And then you get to go.
Yeah, then I'll go first.
Okay.
So this card would cost 1 skill. I can get 1 gold or spend 7 gold to take 2 secret tome cards, which is really nice to have. But the problem is when you get these too early, it will clog up your deck because you'll draw them and then not be able to do anything with them.
True.
So that's available. I already went over the crystal golem. The shrine is when this means it's a 1-use item. When you acquire it, you either get a gold or heal a life. And when it arrives, now the cards that start out, you don't do the arrives, but when we draw new ones, you got to pay attention to the effects here at the arrive, and there'll be an effect here sometimes on the bottom. So that will cost 2. The sleight of hand, if I acquire this card, it costs 2 skill. Discard a card to draw 2 cards. So this is really nice. This is how you can get rid of those stumble cards. So I'm probably going to buy that one if I can. Swagger. So the plus skill is dependent. For each clank that you make this turn, you get plus skill. Here's another. You got to pay attention to the keyword here, companion. You get -2 clank, so you take it out of the clank space, and gems cost 2 skill points less, and it costs 4. She's pretty good too.
Yeah, I know.
And she's worth 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah, I was looking at
All
that
right.
one.
So the reason why I have to go over those cards is because anytime you're going to have 6 available, you have to know what's available to buy, and you have to know as the audience what we have available. So anytime that you buy a card, you don't replace them until the end of your turn. And so, right here is a clank. I'm going first. You place 3 clank. The second player places 2. If there's a third player, it'd be 1. If there's a fourth player, there'd be 0. And by the way, when you go into a room with one of these question marks, you only draw 1. So there's a little bit of a race mechanic here to get to things before the other player. And if you go into these room with the hearts, you heal a life.
Right.
All right, so we are ready to start here.
All right, sweetie.
So I have to shuffle my 5 cards.
I already shuffled mine. I'm already ready. But you were doing all that. Just
Again, we start out
explaining.
with the same decks.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This really helps you count the 5. All right, so
Oh my gosh.
I have 5 skill and a
Holy
boot.
Toledo.
That is nice because you can buy as many cards as you can. So I look at the very top here. I can go. I have 1 boot. I can go into that room. There's nowhere else I can go. When
Right.
I get to here, I can maybe go here or here. You can't go against the arrows. That's a one-way
One-way trip.
from that crystal cave. Oh, I forgot to mention. In a crystal cave, once you move into it, you get kind of lost in there. It doesn't matter how many boots you have remaining. If I go into a crystal cave and I have 3 boots that turn, it costs me 1 to go into there, and I lose the other 2.
Yeah, that's the poopy part.
However, there are items like teleportation you can use after you move into a crystal cave that have nothing to do with boots.
Yeah.
All right, so I went into the air. I spent my 1 boot,
Okay.
and I have 5 skill.
What you gonna get? What you gonna get?
This tomb guy,
Ah,
tome guy,
Man,
and I'm going to get her too.
doggone it.
So I got 2 really good cards here. So now I'm going to be able to remove Clank when she comes up again. When you add cards, it goes into your discard pile. So right now, I don't get this right now. Sometimes it will say when you acquire it, you get things down here, but I don't get anything yet. So I have to draw these later. So I played 5 cards and acquired 2. The cards I acquire go into my discard pile.
And that's the advantage of going first, is that you do get the chance of getting the good stuff before everybody else.
Right. So I draw 2 more cards. Let me show you what I draw.
Now
you
I
draw
have
them
to
in
wait.
order it matters. So
Hopefully it's something good for me. Oh, another sleight of hand.
I drew this. This is something.
We already have that one.
That one Julie may want to buy. Now, this is really important. When the dragon comes up, now we're going to add the Clank to the bag and draw, depending on where the dragon is on the track. But because this is a danger, you're going to pull +1 cube for dragon attacks, and it costs 1 to defeat this guy. And you can spend a sword anytime you want to do that on your turn if you draw them. Right now, we don't have any swords. So, we'll put this here, and here. The dragon's at 3, but because of the kobold, we're going to draw 4. We add these into the bag, which is the odds are there's 24 dragon cubes in there, 3 red and 2 blue.
Mix it up good, buddy.
The odds are we won't draw any of our color.
It'll be
but,
dragons.
more likely I'll come up before Julie does. So here's the 4.
Okay.
And I was right.
Woo-hoo!
See, the odds are you weren't going to get any.
Thank goodness.
But now there's only 20 dragon cubes left in there.
True.
By the way, a rule that we overlooked, despite having played this many times, it doesn't matter how many dragon cards you draw to replenish the purchase area. You only do 1 dragon draw. We used to do it
Each time.
every time
We
you got a
made
card.
it so hard for ourselves. Oh my goodness.
All right, so Julie goes.
All right, here we go. I got a burglar, scramble, and then, okay, so I have 4 of these guys, which gives me $4. Plus I have a boot and another cost there. So I can move 1. So Dave, could you please move me 1?
Okay, you know what I'm thinking?
What's up?
I'll explain it in a minute. So you're going to move here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have 5
Buy.
5 buy. So,
Let me show. Let me look up something.
okay. I'm going to actually get a mercenary. Actually, no.
Well, it gives you swords.
Yeah. But the explorer gives me another boot and 2 more buy. Let's see, that's 3. Okay, I can get them both. I'm going to get a mercenary and an explorer because it's worth 5, and I have 5.
Okay, let me show it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy, and these are worth. That one's worth 3, and that one's worth 2, so I can get them both. I'm going to add it to my discard pile, and what's
Well,
up, hon?
on the setup, why do we place our a health cube on our track? That basically gives us 1 less life. We've been playing that wrong too. It doesn't say to do that.
All right, well, give me my thing back.
So, again, this is one of those things that we've done by habit, even though it's not in the rule book. This shouldn't be here.
All right,
So we have 10 life. Why are we pre-slugging it here? Our color's on there.
I know.
Unless
I don't know.
Unless I'm misreading the rules again, but
Maybe I misread it. I'm the one that set the game up, so I might have.
well, I think we did that by
I messed
habit
up.
for whatever reason. I'll look again to make sure.
It's your turn, my love.
All right, so
I was wondering about that myself too. But I thought,
I
well,
draw my last 5 cards, which means I'm going to get 2 stumbles.
yeah, I'm gonna get that too, honey.
So I add 2 Clank. Oh, what am I doing? To here. Okay. And then I have 1 move and 2 buy. So I'm going to move into here. I will get a mercenary. I don't even care what the other cards are
Right.
because I need to be able to attack things.
Exactly.
So I add that there. And then I'm going to shuffle my deck.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, go ahead and go.
All right. See, I'm gonna have to add 2 Clank 2 because I have 2 stumble. I have 1 movement and 2 buy. So I'm gonna take my 2 Clank and put them on the board, which you can't see.
Okay.
I just
So
put
you
my
added the
2
2
right
Clank.
there. So that part's done, and then I get to move 1. Oh,
Sorry.
can
So
you
let
move me where you are, please, sweetheart? Because I have 1
You're
movement.
going to go, see, you copycat, right? At the beginning of
know.
the game, you have no choice, really.
I know. I get exactly. So back
So
off.
what are you going to buy?
I got another mercenary. All right, sweetheart. It's your turn when you're ready. I'm going to shuffle my cards.
Yeah.
They don't need to see me shuffle, honey.
No, it's okay, because I just want to make sure we're doing that right.
Here, I'll make it exciting for you. Ooh,
All right.
it's magical.
So again, that's one of those rules that we've been playing wrong, that we don't put a cube on there, so that caused me
It
to...
was a habit.
Is
You're
there
right.
something... Somebody set up the game the first time that way?
Probably you.
Maybe.
It's probably all you, darling.
All right, so here's my cards. I did not get that 1 card that allows me to discard the Clank, the Stumble.
Oh,
So I'll add it here. And then now I'm back to what I have left.
right.
I have 2. I am going to kill that kobold.
Good.
And so what I do here is I look here, and it doesn't say that he's in any particular room, so I can get him anywhere he is. So this represents that he's anywhere where you are, unless it said Crystal Cave, for instance, for that troll.
Right.
No, the
Yeah,
the
Golem. Right.
So I just basically, even though I have 2 swords, I'm going to spend 1 to just defeat him.
Okay.
And by doing so, I'll get 1 skill.
Yay.
So this goes into the discard pile.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yep.
So back to what I have here, I still can move, because it does matter what order you do things in. I need 2 boots to go that way, so I can't. I have to go here into the Crystal Cave. Now, if I had 3 swords, I could have killed that golem, but
Yeah.
I don't have it. So back to what I have here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 for killing the kobold, 5.
Wow, nice, hon.
So what do I have available here?
A lot of 2s, babe. In fact, everything's 2.
I'm going to get the 2 discard a card to draw cards. That way I can get rid of those, the stumble. So I'm buying both of these for 2 each, so that's 4. I had 1 left over, but I can't get anything with 1.
Let's show the new cards, hon. Here's the first one.
Okay, well, give me them both.
Here's the second one.
All right, so I'm drawing them in order,
Why are you drawing 3?
because there's 3 things.
1, 2. Oh, you're right. Excuse me.
All right, so this is an item. If I use this, if I buy this, or Julie buys it on her turn, it should be at first choice. You can use 2 boots right away, and then it goes into the discard pile.
Why is it going in the discard pile?
Because it's an item.
Oh, okay.
It's a device.
All right. I thought I got to use it all the time. I didn't have an exclamation point on it.
Hang on. You may... Devices, well...
See, I thought when we played before that ladders go in your hand and then you can use it every time, it comes up in your hand.
Okay. We'll look it up.
Oh, okie dokie. There's a device right there, sweetie.
They do not become part of your deck.
Okay.
I don't know why that one had an exclamation. So, the exclamation mark, why does this have an exclamation? Oh, because it has the arrive?
Oh.
Because it has an arrive feature. Maybe that's
Okay.
what that means.
All right.
So let me show the difference here.
Sure, yeah, please do.
All right, so devices don't go on your deck, so when you acquire it, you use 2 boots right away. And I think this is because when you have an arrive that happens, I don't know if that corresponds to every arrive thing. But we'll find out. I
Okay.
haven't analyzed the features of the deck.
Right.
All right, so anyway, back to this here. We have a ladder, a rebel scout. If you have another companion in your play area, draw a card. So that's pretty cool because you can stack things, and she's worth 1 victory point at the end on another kobold. And so now we draw. And so this is why you draw in order.
Yep.
We're at 3 plus 1 for the kobold is 4. Look how many, I'm adding in 3 cubes again. You're only adding in 2. That's really a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Okay, so I'm drawing.
Okay, good luck.
So I add the clank in the bag,
Good luck.
and I draw 4.
Okay.
Ooh. I got 1 hit.
Well, just 1. That's better than 4.
It's not 2 hits, me hitting you, you hitting the floor.
That's right. Okay, my turn.
All right, so now the clank has been cleared again. It would have been nice to use some cards to remove that clank, which I had in my deck, but it didn't happen that way.
No.
All right, so go ahead.
All right. I have 2 burgles, a sidestep. Oh, I got to add a clank, and I have my mercenary. So I'm going to add that clank right now. Do that first.
Okay, so she
Get
added
that out of the
it right
way.
here.
And then,
What are you going to do? You want to kill the kobold?
yeah, because
It
I don't
gives
want
you
to have
one
to do,
buy.
because we have to do it every time, right?
Yeah, every time every
Yeah,
time
let's get rid of him.
with the kobold, we draw a dragon attack. It's going to be +1 cube, so that
Okay,
hurts
let's
both
get rid of
them.
him.
All right, so you got +1 buy. For doing
Okay.
that.
And then I'm going to move 1. Do I
You're gonna-
have to move?
You don't have to move, but it's up to you. Because look where you are. I mean, you can go in the same room as me, or you can wait and get it 2 boots, hopefully next turn, and go here. You could try to get some explorer cards with the boots, or get her for 3, and she gives you 2 boots.
Yeah, I'm going to just wait there.
Okay, so you're not going to use your boot.
No, and I'm going to use my 3.
So
and
you
I'm gonna-
actually have 4, but you're only going to use 3.
And I'm going to get the Rebel Scout.
And the reason why you have 4 is because you killed the kobold.
Right, and I'm all
so
done.
Here we go.
Okay, hon.
We got a dragon attack right away.
Oh
An
my
ogre.
goodness.
So if you defeat the ogre, he's basically anywhere you can spend 3 swords on your turn to defeat him and get 5 gold. But right now we do the dragon attack. It's good that you killed the kobold.
I know,
So Julie
goodness.
added a blue to the bag.
Oh, bummer.
So you draw 3.
Okay, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh no,
Ah,
2
you got
of
hit twice. You
mine.
drew badly.
Darn. Here's the dragon
You
one.
drew poorly.
I did.
Okay.
Darn it. That's all right. No biggie.
So we still have to draw one more card. If
Oh,
the dragon
yes.
comes up again, we ignore it.
Okay.
And it's
What
this
is it?
object.
What is it? What is it?
It's a scepter of the Ape Lord, +3 Clank.
Ooh,
But it's worth 3 victory points, and it gives you 3.
that's not bad. 3
Oh,
buy.
but the thing is, you get 3 Clank every time you play
Yeah,
this
see,
card.
I don't want to do. I wouldn't want to
That's
do
a terrible
that. That's a
card.
horrible card.
All right, so here I go.
All right.
Here's my 5 cards. I get a gold, or I can, if I spend 7 gold, take 2 secret tomes. I don't have that. -2 Clank. Gems cost 2 less. There's no gems out. Unfortunately, I have no Clank here. See, I got the card I wanted, but I have no Clank here to lose. So back to here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take my gold.
Okay.
By the way, gold's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game, each gold. So I have 5 to buy. I think I need to get some explorers.
Okay. They're at the top,
I
sweetheart.
can't kill anything. I don't have any swords.
Yeah, I don't either.
2. Oh, I can only get 1. So I'll get a mercenary in that.
Okay.
What a bummer. Okay. I add that to my discard pile.
Okay.
So you go.
All right. All right. I got to stumble, so here goes my clank. Put that
So
up
you
there, so I'm
added-
done with it. I have 2 boots, so I'm going to move across and see if I get something fancy.
All right. So this is what Julie was waiting for, to
Yep.
get 2 boots, because it costs 2 to move through here. 1 for the hallway and 1 for the extra boot. So you can reveal that.
All right, let's see. Ooh, I get
So-
to heal myself when I want to.
So on the back of the rule book, you have the chart here for the items. And that particular item she can keep and save for later.
So I'm going to put that in my little spot here. It's
Okay.
my special spot. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5 by. So I'm going to actually copy David and get a mercenary again and an explorer. And
You
I'm
have
done.
5?
I did.
Okay.
Doubt me
All right,
like
so I had
that.
to reshuffle. I drew my 3 cards from my deck. My deck ran out. So now I reshuffle my discard pile. All right. See what I get. Wow, 2 stumble. And I didn't get that card to get rid of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that's a crappy draw. I might not be going so deep in this dungeon here. Add that there. All I have is 1 boot. I'm here. I can't even go. I can go back, but what's the point?
Right.
So I'm not going to move.
Okay.
2 buy, huh?
2 by.
I guess I'll get this guy.
Mr. Swagger himself.
Yeah, because
Okay.
for each clank, I would have gotten 2 extra skill this turn for playing those 2 clank, and at least he has a boot.
Yeah, true. Here's your new card, bud.
All right, so here's the new card we drew. This is the archaeologist. You draw a card when you play him, and if you have a monkey's idol, you get +2 skill.
Oh, I had him before.
Whereas the monkey idols are right here.
Right.
So whoever gets that might want to go get some monkey idols.
Okay,
All right.
here's my stuff,
Oh wait,
guys.
let me get you set up here. All right,
Okay.
go.
I have 3 boots.
Wow.
So I'm going to move across to, David's going to show you. I'm going to move across to that big one.
Okay, so you spent 2 boots. You have 1
Yep.
left, and here's your.
Okay, it is, 7 extra points.
Yeah, so that's not an artifact. That's just 7 points.
So put that there.
Okay.
I have 1 more movement, and I
Okay,
can
let's
do
see
it
if you can use it.
because I have 2 swords, so I can go down.
So Julie has 2 swords. She needs a boot to move down.
And I
she
have
needs
it.
a sword to avoid taking 1 damage. Now you can avoid spending those swords and take the damage. So she moves down here and gets another.
I already
question mark.
have too much damage. And I have 2 buy,
Okay, you have to use
but I
that
have to
now.
use this right now.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6. No. Yeah, 6.
Do you?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
What do you want to get?
Well, let's
You almost can get a
see
tome,
here.
but you need the one more to do that.
I know.
Did I play that already? Oh, that's my discard pile. I got distracted. So Julie's trying to think of what to buy. Make a learning choice.
I know.
You can move 2 again and take that ladder and go get ahead over here. I don't know.
No, I don't want to do that.
You want to get the archaeologist?
I don't know if I'm going to get the monkeys.
Whatever. Make up your mind.
I know. You just hush. Okay, I'm going to get the archaeologist, and I'm going to get another explorer. Okay, here's this. I'm done with it.
Okay, so you've used it.
Yep.
Now we got to replace a card. Another dragon attack. And this card here, here's one of those gems. So I have a card that makes it cheaper. I can get it for 6 instead of 8. But anyways, a dragon attack. It's worth 8 victory points. So I'm adding in 2 cubes, and Julie's adding in 1. Gosh, we're adding in so many cubes.
I know. Gosh.
We haven't even gotten into the
I know. We're
artifact
still
yet.
at the top.
Okay. Oh, you get to draw.
Oh, I guess I do.
And there
How many?
Is there a kobold? No.
Nope. So I
So
just
you're
draw
drawing
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, David got 1.
That's minor.
It is minor.
Okay, so we both got 2 damage. And we can
Yes.
heal in those rooms.
Right.
All right, so here I go. I have discard a card to draw 2 cards. I'm going to discard a burgle.
Okay, babe.
Okay, so I play this, get 2 more cards. Hopefully I get something more useful. Yes, I did. And I can discard another card to get 2 cards, which I will. Gem collector. So I have 2 movement. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get a tome. -2 clank. Darn it, I don't have any clank here. I can play my sleight of hand again. How many did I get this turn?
I don't know, and I wasn't paying
Oh, I
attention.
didn't get rid of it. See, I almost screwed up there. I almost cheated.
Well.
Okay, gems cost 2 less. Now, if I get that gem, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going to buy this gem here.
It's worth 8 points.
And because of that card, I can get it for 6. So
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1 left over.
Nothing for 1.
And it allows me to draw a card, too. Oh, when I acquire it, I add 2 clank.
Oh.
But because I had to play this card to buy it, I didn't have clank in there yet.
So you can't take it out.
So that's where turn order matters.
Yeah.
I had to play that card first to acquire the gem. And I acquire the gem now, and I get 2 clank. The clank wasn't already there yet, so bummer. If I could have had enough
That would have
skills,
been great,
I could have
yeah.
kept that card, saved it.
Here's your new card, babe.
Okay, hang on though.
Oh, sorry, love.
I've got 4. I got to move still.
Oh, yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I thought you had moved.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I get a dragon egg. All right,
Oh,
so when you
that's
get a
not
dragon egg, it's worth 3 victory points. But then the dragon is mad,
And he moves.
and he moves up. Now we're gonna be drawing
3.
still 3, but we're getting close to the 4, 4, and then the
know.
5. Okay, I have 4 attack.
Okay.
Oh, if I would have just did a different order.
Oh,
Well,
well.
I'm gonna get this to ogre.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill the ogre and get 5 gold.
Nice.
That way I'll have gold maybe to buy something at the market.
Yep. I have
So-
no gold.
I got rid of him. And it's also worth 5 victory points if I decide not to spend it. And I have 1 sword left, but I have
Can't do
nothing to
anything.
attack for 1. So, I'm done.
All right.
Go ahead, your turn. Oh, we got to do the cards.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Another
Archaeologist.
archaeologist.
Oh, we got attacked again.
Darn it, Jim.
There's no kobolds. It's 3. I put my 2 cubes in, unfortunately.
Oh, boy. And you
Gee,
have
I got
to
a bunch.
draw
I got a bunch of
3.
cubes in there.
Yeah, you do.
All right, here I go.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh, you got hit.
I got hit. That's okay.
See, that's the luck of the draw.
No biggie.
All right, so Julie gets to go.
I have to add a clank. And then I have 2 boots and I have 2 swords. So
where
I
do you
want to
wanna
move
go?
here and kill the thing so I don't
if
take
you
a
go
damage.
here, you can go this way. and get.
Yeah, but I want to get over there to get the monkey because I have that.
You got to go all the way over there. You think you're going to make it by the time?
That's true. Okay, let me go over there.
I mean, you could.
And then that's it because I can't move anymore.
But you got 2 attack.
So I'm going to kill the goblin.
Kill the goblin. So the goblin, as you know, is always available. This is a cool part of the game. You can always do something with your swords. And in fact, you can kill. This says defeat. That's the PC version of kill. Defeat multiple goblins with multiple. If you have 4 swords, you can kill them twice, for instance. So you get 1 gold for that. What else are you going to do? You have some buy.
I do. I have 4, and I'm looking at this sapphire because it gives me 4 points.
And you would put 2 clank in there when you acquire it.
You know what?
Or do you want to move and get the ladder and get the next question mark?
Yeah, I'll do that.
So Julie's acquiring the ladder. It goes away.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. And I'm going to go down here.
You still have 1 more boot left.
I got 2
2
gold.
So Julie got 2 gold. Okay, so she adds it to her pile.
Yep.
You still have a boot left. You want to move down to here?
Yeah, I don't want to buy it yet, but yeah.
So Julie could take this artifact for 7, but she's going to probably try to go deeper, which is, again, the press your luck part of this game.
And I have 2, 3, 4 buy, so I'm just going to get an explore because it gives me more boots.
All right, so we draw 1 card. Got a dragon attack again. And we're still at 3. You get to draw.
Okay, baby. Two red and 1 black.
Oh,
sorry, bud.
It's a bummer.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's part of the game. So I got 4 damage.
Yeah.
It's all right. I can go heal in the rooms if I get to them.
Okay, baby.
Okay, here I go. Again, on my own. Okay. Can you turn on the air, please?
Sure. Hey, wait. Give me enough. I don't want people to see me get up and down.
Okay, so I add a clank. I don't have a way to discard this card. I'm not getting the right cards. But because I added a clank, I get +1 skill for this guy. So I have because I added a clank. Now I either get a gold or I can spend 7. I'm just going to get a gold. I don't have 7. So now I have 7. I can buy something in the marketplace. I can move 1 space. So I'm going to move down here. You know what? I could get the monkey idol. But I don't have the archaeologist, but I can buy on this turn. Now I'm going to move here and take 1 damage. No, actually I went from here, so I don't take a damage. I have 1, 2, 3. The archaeologist is 2. So I acquire the archaeologist because I'm going to go get a monkey idol. All right, so let's replace that card.
Okay.
That's the danger of always buying cards because you can get dragon attacks.
Yeah.
And we got a dragon attack.
Well,
so
you have to do it.
defeat this guy, you get 5 gold, and it costs 3 to defeat him. When we do the dragon attack, I add my 1 clank into the bag, so I have a bunch in there still.
Yeah, that's not good.
And we're drawing 3. Oh, I got lucky. Now, there's a lot of our colors in that bag.
No.
Okay,
All right,
Julie's
guys.
turn.
I looked out, no clink this time. So I have
What am
1
I
boot.
doing?
So
I'm sorry, I was ready to do my turn.
that's okay. I have 1 boot, so I'm going to move into here and get another question
Hang
mark.
on. So you're going to there, but then you have to stop moving.
I know, that's. I only have 1 boot. And I don't know what this is,
Okay,
honey.
so let me show that on my card.
Okay, I know
my
what it
camera.
is.
This, basically, you draw cards.
Oh,
And you use it right away. Let me look it up again.
how many-
Magic Spring. At the end of your turn, trash a card from your discard pile or play area. Return the card and this token to the box.
I get to trash a card? Well, I'm going to
At
get
the
rid
end
of.
of your turn.
Oh, well, it's almost
So
the
you
end of my
get to
turn.
decide. So that's good. You can get rid of
I'm going to get rid of the stumble. Okay, but it's not the end of my turn yet, but I know I'm going to get rid of this guy.
All right, so here,
Okay, so I have 2 swords. So I'm going, since I can't move, I'm going to go ahead and kill the goblin for 1, please.
it costs 2 to kill the
I
guy.
have 2,
Okay.
but I need
so
$1.
I can get a gold.
A gold, 1 gold, please.
You don't have paper money back.
Well,
for
all
the
right,
sweetie
well,
pie.
just whatever. Okay, and then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buy, and
So what are you going to get?
I don't want that. I don't want to add 2 more Clank either.
What did this guy here? Move your arm a second. +3 Clank.
I know
draws- Oh, wow, these
exactly.
some crappy cards
I know,
here.
so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to get
More explorers,
and
2 of them.
I'm going to get another mercenary. Wait,
It's going to clog up your deck. It's up
yeah,
to
I'm going
you.
to get another explorer.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm trashing my stumble, so
Yeah,
I don't have
because
to
of-
put in another Clink anymore.
Because of that question mark you drew.
Right,
So
there you go.
She basically got rid of that. That's
Yep.
good.
I don't know where you want to put that, sweetheart.
All right, I go.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle my cards now.
Okay, discard a card to draw 2 cards. Well, first I'm going to do the diamond. I'm going to play that to draw a card.
Okay, hon.
Didn't matter. I will discard a burgle to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
-2 Clank. Darn
No,
it.
there's
I don't
nothing
have
in
any
there.
Clank.
You got that, and you haven't used it once.
Gems cost 2 less.
There's a gem over here, honey.
Well, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get a tome, which I will.
Okay.
So I have. I didn't get the card where I can buy 2 tomes for the price of 1. Unfortunate. I have 2 movement. So I am going to move down here, take 1 damage because I don't have a sword, and I will take a monkey idol because I did buy an archaeologist.
Yep.
So that's my discard pile.
My turn.
Your turn, Julie.
Okay. Have to do a Clank. Even though I got rid of a stumble, I still have more in there. I have 2 boots. So what I want to do is, David will put it on the screen.
Okay.
I'm going to use this little path here, and I'm going to go around to the other side of the board.
Ah. And then you can move down here where I am.
That's what I want to do.
Do you have a sword?
No. So I
you're
have to take
taking
a
a damage.
damage, which is okay. And then,
You're going to get the monkey idol.
and I also get to draw a card because I have an archaeologist.
Wait, let me see it real quick.
Okay.
You have to have it already.
I already had the archaeologist.
Draw a card if you have the monkey. Well, first, the point is you just don't play it yet. You go into the room first, then you play it after you acquire it.
So now I can draw the card.
Yes.
It's another burl.
Okay.
So now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Get a tome?
by, and I'm going to get a tome.
All right, that's 7 victory points.
I know. I need all the help I
And the
can
good
get.
thing is, hey, we didn't buy anything, so we don't worry about any dragon
That's
attacks this
right.
turn. All right, so I go. And I have to shuffle my deck. My deck's getting pretty large, which means it's not thinned out sufficiently to get the cards I really want.
Right.
Oh, well.
It's okay, babe. Oh, you're still shuffling?
Yeah.
Okay. I should pay more attention, I guess.
Yeah. See, I got a tome. All it is takes up space in my deck.
Yeah.
All right, I can discard a card to draw 2 cards, so I'll discard the tome.
Okay.
Get 2 cards.
How many tomes do you have, by the way, honey?
I don't have to tell you, but I have 1.
You're right. You don't have to tell me.
Okay, I can draw a card if you have the monkey idol. I do.
Yay.
This one for each clank you make this turn. Well, I haven't made any clank yet,
You still
So-
cannot use that thing, can you?
but I get +2 skill. 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7. That one doesn't help me. I have 7.
Wow. Good job, babe.
7 skill.
Okay.
And I have 3 move. All right, so where do I want to go?
Where do you want to go, baby?
You know, I'm just going to go here, not use all my feet.
Okay.
Acquire the bananas.
Okay.
Okay, that means I acquired an artifact. Now we're at 4. And I have 7 by. I'm getting a tome.
Okay.
Let's see if Julie can guess what I'm going to do.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
So this is part of the game here. I could have went deeper, but I'm damaged. I have 5 health. I don't really want to push further into the dungeon
Yeah.
because I was able to buy another tome and get the bananas. Julie has to go further in here.
Not necessarily.
Where are you going to get your artifact? You're going to have to
Look,
go.
I can get it there.
Yeah, you're going to have to go all the way over here. In the meantime,
No, I can go back up and go around.
okay, but the point is, in the meantime, I'm going to be racing up while you're still trying to get an artifact. Okay, you have to have an artifact to win.
I know.
Okay, so that's why I made that decision. So, all right, Julie,
All right. no clank. I have 3 movements, so I'm going to go back the way I came. And I have swords, so I don't have to take damage.
Okay, hang on now. No, you can't go back the way you came. It's a one-way arrow. That's what I'm saying. You're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
You can go here, and you can go 1, 2, pick up something, and if you really want to, you can go here and take 2 damage, or to wait till next turn to go here. You want to go here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got?
Oh, good. I can heal myself.
Didn't you get one of those before?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, well, you're forgetting that.
All right.
You better put it there so you don't forget.
Okay.
All right, what are you going to buy? Oh, first off, you have swords. You want to kill this ogre for 3?
Yes. They'll give me 5.
5 gold. That's pretty good. That's 5 victory points if you don't spend it.
Okay. And then
So
how many movements did I do? Did I do all 3 of mine?
You did 2, but there's no more. You
Okay.
can't get here unless you want to take 2 damage and move into here.
Can I just use my swords again and not take any damage?
Oh, yeah, you have swords. Yeah, so you do move there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So you
right.
have 2 swords. Oh, wait. You killed the
Oh, that's
ogre.
right. Go back. I can't do
You
that.
can't do that. You only
Okay.
have 1 sword
So
left.
I'm just staying in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have.
So just so you guys know what we're talking about here, Julie had 4 swords. She killed the ogre for 3 swords. She only had 1 left. So she can't move through here. She'd have to have decided to not kill the ogre and go that way. All right, so what are you going to buy? You have
5.
1, 2, 3, 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get another explorer.
Well, I need boots to be able to get the heck out of
that's
Dodge.
cool. I'm just curious, that's all. All right. All right, this guy came up. It's not a dragon attack, thankfully.
Thank goodness.
Each time you gain gold this turn, increase the amount you gain by 1. That's pretty cool. All right. So I'm going to be trying to move out here. Try to beat Julie to the... All right, so I add a clank. Well, no, wait. I can discard a card. So I discard it, and I don't add the clank. So I discard to draw 2 cards. All right, so I have 2 burgles. I've already played that. Draw a card with the diamond. I have 2 mercenaries. So I'm not going to play this yet. I want to see, I'm going to kill the, I am in the crystal area because I'm not moving. Notice I have no feet, no boots. I am in the crystal area right here. You can see it on the camera. And I'm going to kill this guy to get more purchase. Fight only in the crystal cave, defeat, get 3 skill. So I defeat him. So I have 3 skill, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because of the underworld dealing,
You can get 2.
I can get 2 tomes. So that was really helpful, but it clogs up my deck. So that's 14 points right there. All right, I did buy a card,
Yes.
and I'll show you what it is. It is, wow, +1 clank, but you draw a card, and it gives you 1 skill. It's worth 1 victory point.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
All right. Luckily, no clanks. I have 2 feet. So I'm going to, honey, I'm going to move here.
Okay, hang on.
And
All
I'm
right,
going
do
to.
you want to buy?
I am. I'm going to buy the crown.
Buy the crown for 10. That's good. You need to do
7.
that. Oh, yeah, for 7. Yeah.
Okay, here's 7 coin. I get the
So
crown.
basically, Julie spent 7 victory points to get 10 victory points.
Right. Put that there. Okay, I'm going to kill the goblin for 1.
Get 1 gold. Okay.
Yep. And then I have 2, 3, 4, 5 buy.
Let me show it on the camera here.
Get this guy.
Okay. We didn't get attacked, we got a shrine.
Good.
When it arrives, put 3 dragon cubes back in the bag. That's for the explanation. So, put 3 dragon cubes back in the bag. So this helps us slow down like the timer, so to speak. So I take the bag, right here, get 3 cubes, put it back in. All right. So here I go. I'm not really moving that far, honey. So even though and I got to put 1 clank in, I move 1 space, and I have 4 buy. Now maybe I just want to buy a bunch of stuff to make the dragon attack more. Okay, I can get to 2 shrines and get 2 gold. Or heal 2. I'm going to buy 2 shrines and heal 2. Because that's 4. And so I remove 2 cubes. And now my strategy is to try to get a dragon attack. Flying carpet. All right. So you got some good items here, by the way, honey.
I know.
Okay, this turn, ignore monsters in tunnels, and you don't have to stop at crystal caves. This is where it costs 6. That's a really good item, and it's 2 victory points at the end. This is a one-use item. Use teleport to an adjacent room, costs 4. So,
I already know what I'm going to get.
All right, so what do you got?
Okay, I have no stumble, thank goodness. I have the secret tome. It's not going to do me anything, so I'm going to put it away so I don't have to worry about looking at it. So I have 3 feet. So watch what I'm going to do, you guys. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to scooch over here. I'm going to grab this 10.
Really, you can only have 1 artifact unless you buy the backpack. You didn't buy the backpack.
I don't have an artifact. This is my first artifact.
You don't want to get a better one, is my point?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I got this. Okay. Then I'm going to, that's 1 foot. Now I get to move again. So I'm going to go up here and get 2 gold. Trade you, honey. Okay. Then I have 1 more foot. So I'm going to zip over here and not pick that up.
Okay.
And then I have 2, 4, 5, 6 by.
You have 6 by.
And I'm getting the flying carpet.
Okay, so you added the flying carpet.
I did. So I can get out of town faster.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to worry about getting enough points.
Oh, we have to do a card, babe.
Okay.
And luckily, no dragon.
Okay, so this is what we got. A wizard, a companion, is worth 2 victory points for each secret tome you have. Ooh, that's worth 6. I have like 3 tomes, so I want that guy.
You can have it.
All right, so here I'm shuffling because I was helping you out.
Oh, honey, I appreciate that.
That's all right, Julie.
Davy.
And I'm not moving.
You're not?
Nope, I draw a card for my diamond. -2 Clank. Oh, I can get rid of a Clank finally.
Yay, finally it worked.
Gems cost 2 less. Yeah, I'm not moving. I got to get stuff to help me move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me show it on the camera again. I have 2 attack. I'll attack the goblin to get 1 gold. So I'm not moving. You know, I'm going to teleport just so you don't get to use it. So I'm buying this for, but no, the wizard's so good. I'm going to get the wizard. He's worth 6.
Fine.
He's worth 2 victory points for every tome I have, and I have like 2 or 3 of them. So he's worth a lot. Okay, time to replace the card. Okay, we have a dwarven peddler. He gives you 2 gold every time you play him. He's worth 4 victory points if you have 2 of the following: a chalice, dragon egg, and monkey idol. So Julie, you want to get this one.
Yep.
He'll be worth 4 victory points for you.
I'll take him.
All right, so you get to go.
Okay. No Clank has to go in, thank goodness. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go up here and, uh-oh, the dragon egg.
All right, well, you got a second dragon egg. And that's all that means is now we're going to draw 4 cubes instead of, well, it's still at 4.
Still at 4.
How many feet do you have?
I have a lot. So I used 1 already.
You have
I use this one.
5. So you can go here.
Yep, that's what I do.
And then you'll go here and spend the rest of it at the crystal cave. So you get another question mark.
And I get 2
2 attack.
2 attack
So you can spend that. Just put it on your camera.
next time.
If you want to spend it now, you can. If you want to kill the goblin or save it. It's up to you. You can decide later. You don't have to spend it
Yeah,
now.
I'll wait right now. And
How much buy do you
I have 2, 4, 5 by.
You want to get that dwarven panhandler.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't I want the teleporter instead?
That's worth 4 victory points, that guy.
Oh, yeah,
You're behind in victory points.
I am.
All right, we got attack.
Oh, poo.
Okay, so a dragon comes up. And now you add 1 to the bag. And you're drawing 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's good that I healed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry,
you're
babe.
catching up to me pretty fast. I'm not moving again. See, I don't have a very good deck for movement. All right, well, first off, I discard this stumble to draw
Okay.
2 cards. Dun, 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 dun. See how I've clogged up my deck?
Yeah.
And then I can't even use this. I don't have enough gold.
Oh,
I
darn.
could spend 7, yeah. I'll
Oh,
spend
okay.
7 to get 2. You know, in fact, you know what I did wrong?
What'd you do wrong, baby?
Okay. Remember I had 7 buy, and I bought a tome, and
Yeah.
I got 2 tomes?
Yeah.
I was supposed to spend the 7 gold.
Oh.
Okay.
So you need to put a tome back?
Well, what that means is, right now, I mean, I should have spent the 7 gold before, and I still had 7 left to get a tome. Okay? So I still get another tome. The difference is, I don't get to use them now. Because I had 7 skill, I would have bought a tome.
Mm-hmm.
I also had 7 gold when he came up before, and I could say I did it because, well, yeah, when I did before, I would have to have spent that 7 gold. Instead, I spent it now because I forgot to do it back then.
All right. I'm so lost. I trust you.
All right,
I do. I trust you.
I'll explain it again. When I drew him the time before, I had 7 gold.
Okay.
I was supposed to spend it to get those 2 tomes. I didn't.
Oh.
Instead, I spent 7 skill.
Oh.
So that turn, I spent 7 skill to get a tome. I spent the 7 gold to get the other 2 tomes. He came up now showing me how I was supposed to play the role. I played it wrong.
So are you still going to get that other tome?
Yeah,
Because you have the
because
gold.
back then I was able to get 3 tomes.
Got it.
Okay?
All right. Cheater pants.
It's not cheater pants. It's good that I noticed because I was thinking skills instead of gold.
All right. It's my turn.
But look, I'm still stuck here. If you get out and I die here, I lose. I haven't even gotten to the upper level. All right, go ahead
Okay.
and go.
All right, guys. Have a clank. It's going in. Here's the fun stuff now. I have the archaeologist. I get to draw a card. Okay, gives me another foot. If I have a monkey idol, I get 2 extra skill. So I have 3 feet now. So I'm going to go up 1.
Okay, 1, you get to the question mark.
Yep, and I got 2 more gold.
Okay, so let me show it. You got to show it.
Oh, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Now you did. Okay.
Many.
Because I didn't have the camera.
Okay, now here's the other fun stuff. Since I have a monkey idol, I get the 2. Oh wait, all right. I moved up 1,
You can
right?
go 1. You can go.
So I can go up 2 more feet.
So you get here. You're
So I
almost
go
out.
there. Now I have 2.
Well, let me show
4.
on the camera here. So you're almost out. So Julie went here for 1, and then spent her other 2 boots to go here.
Right, and I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 by. I'm going to get 1 secret tome,
Okay.
and I am done.
All right. So here I go. You didn't buy anything that's.
No.
You get a dragon attack. Okay. All right, I can move 1 finally.
Ah,
See, my
darn
deck
it.
is clogged up. I have a very inefficient deck.
You can't move anywhere.
Yeah, I
you need
can.
2 feet.
No,
you
I
take
don't.
damage?
I have swords.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, well, at least I got out.
Darn
I'm going
it.
here. I got a heal. Actually, it's the 2 swords. So I didn't take a damage, but I'll use this now to kill the goblin. You get 1 gold. I have 3 buy. Geez, I'll get a explorer finally.
Okay,
Is
my
there anything
turn.
better I can get?
No.
All right, your turn.
All right, no clank. I get to move 1 more boot. I'm almost out. Thank goodness.
Okay, so you go here.
I have 4 swords, so I'm going to kill the goblin twice and
you
get
get
2 more gold.
Because each gold's worth a victory
I
point.
know. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money to buy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can get the emerald.
Yeah, I'll get an emerald.
Okay, so show what you just bought.
I just bought this for 5. As you can see, there's a
Yeah,
5
how many
down
clank
there.
do you add?
I have to add 2 clank,
No big
which
deal.
I'm
You're
not worried
almost-
about. I'm almost
you're
out,
almost
so
out.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, so now we got to draw a card to see if we get attacked. Oh, by the way, we're at 5 now. We forgot to do that because you acquired that
I did.
artifact.
I did.
All right. Okay, so it's a wand of wind. Teleport to any adjacent room or take a secret from an adjacent room. So those are the question marks. So I could use that, but I probably won't cycle it through my deck in time. All right, so here's what I have. What is this here? Are these part of my cards too? Wow, I have that many cards in my deck. I have so many cards. Stumble. Gonna see what we're doing here. The wizard's worth points. All right, well, I'm not moving again, but I draw a card. I don't have enough money to use this guy. Oh, I forgot to get my 1 gold for him last turn. Okay, and I will kill, add a clank. I will kill the goblin for another gold. So I have 5 by. I gotta get, I'll get the, darn, I can't get that. Because that's worth victory points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get the sapphire because I need victory points. No, wait, I'm gonna teleport. Yes. I'll buy this for 4. Teleport to an adjacent room because I'm not moving. I go there. All right, so reveal the next card. It is this monster. All players get +1 clank, so we each add 1. And if you defeat him, you get 3 gold, and all other players get +1 clank. At least we didn't get a dragon attack.
True. All right, guys.
Okay, wait, honey, I need to focus here.
Oh,
Is there
I thought you
anything
were
else
done.
I can do?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm excited because I'm going to get out.
All right, so what are you doing?
Look at me, you guys. I have 2 feet. I am out of here.
Okay, so Julie gets out. She gets the 20 bonus points for leaving the way she came in. And then she'll start, I'll explain what happens here on her next turn.
Okay.
So what
Actually,
else
I
you
get
doing?
to move another one because I only had to move 1 foot. Don't I get to move that?
No, it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
work that way.
All right. Well, whatever. I tried. I don't get to kill the goblin anymore because I'm not in there, right?
No, you still finish your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, give me gold for the goblin.
Okay.
And then I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter what I buy. I'll
That
just
does.
buy, where's the big one?
Something that's worth points.
I'll buy the sapphire, worth 4.
Okay.
See, it costs me
And how
4
much,
to
what's the
buy.
clank?
+2, but it doesn't matter. I'm gone.
It does, because I'm going to have to put it in the bag.
And that's it.
Okay, wait, stop.
Oh.
Did you get this? 2 gold?
No. I need 2 gold.
Yeah, you got to read your cards. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
That's 2 victory points.
I know. No, it's 4 victory points. Oh, up there?
Yeah.
That's
When
4
you get-
victory points.
Look, when you get gold, each gold is worth 1 victory point. You would have
Oh,
shorted
yeah.
yourself 2 victory points. All right, so we drew the next card, which is this one, Rebel Captain. If you have another companion in your play area, draw a card. And he's worth 1 victory point, and he's cost 3. All right, so here's Slowpoke. So my idea of getting out quickly
Backfired on you.
backfire. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I discard my stumble to get 2 cards. I get this one. I shuffle my deck. Draw the next one. I mean, it's worth. I have a lot of points in here, but I'm not moving. Okay. Jeez. See, I have 2 tombs, which
Tomes.
tomes. I can't do anything about it. I add a clank, but then I can subtract 2 clank playing that card. So basically, I leave 1 in.
Mm-hmm.
I add it to here, and I have 3 by. What can I get that's worth points? As I'm still trying to get out.
That one.
This is okay.
Yeah, that one.
So look, it gives me worth 3 victory points. I'm gonna buy it. It gives me 3 clank. I don't care at this time because if I get knocked down here, I still get out. I just won't get that 20 bonus points.
Here's your new card.
Okay, here's the new card. This is nice.
Too
If
late.
but I doubt it will cycle through my deck in time. Okay, it gives -2 clank and 2 move. That's a really nice card. All right, so Julie goes. So Julie doesn't draw a card. She's at the top here. She moves here, She's going to draw a 5. We add the Clank into the bag.
And even if I get mine come up, it doesn't matter because
doesn't
I'm already
matter.
up.
She's going to draw a 5 for the dragon.
Yep.
And then +1 for being in that spot as she moves across. So you are drawing 6 cubes.
Do you even have any in here?
Oh, I have a ton in there. You could kill me if you draw enough.
6?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So far, you're safe. 5, 6. You got lucky. I want to put them on. It's my color.
Yes, you can do that. I'm just waiting for you to put the other ones in my hand.
Okay.
All right, so I have 2 more turns, basically. Because if she gets here, I get knocked down no matter what. And I have to get 3 more boots to get out. So
You're going to get it.
We'll see.
You're going to get it. I'm thinking positive for you.
All right, well, the first thing I do is discard a card.
Okay.
I'll discard the tome
Okay.
to get 2 cards.
You didn't get any boots. Oh my gosh.
Draw a card for the diamond. No boots.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and I get a gold for that card.
Good.
I have 5 buy. What can I get that's worth points?
That and that. And that and that.
That's 6 though.
That's 5. But it's only worth 1.
Okay, I'm gonna get the coin here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna buy this for 1. I still have 4 left. +1 Clank. Oh no, only when I get it. So that's 1. I'll buy this guy for 3.
Okay.
Because he's worth. Well, I'm just trying to get points because I'm probably gonna get knocked down. All right, so
Draw your 2 cards. See
this
what
can
you
be
get.
bad. Oh, shrine.
Oh, lucky.
And a ladder. Ooh, I
Gosh,
can
you
make
got
it.
lucky.
Yes. You've been busy, eh?
Okay, move me over.
All right, so now we're here. So Julie's going to draw 7 now. Let's see if I survive. I need 5 to die. Or get knocked down, I should
1,
say.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa.
So 3 are mine, 2 are David's, and 2 are the dragon.
Now, you're safe, but we like putting them on there anyway. This is kind of fun to see what would have happened if you were still in the dungeon. All right, so here I go.
Okay. Again? On your own?
That's right.
My goodness. You got a foot? You got 2 feet. You can get it.
I got lucky.
Woohoo!
All right, so
You have to put a clank in.
fine. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you have to put a clank in.
All right, I go 1, 2. I have 2, 3, 4. I draw a card if you have the monkey idol. I do.
Did you get a foot?
I got another foot. I could have also bought something, so I got the 20.
Oh,
I
good
barely got
job.
out in time.
Barely.
I killed the.
What'd you kill? Want to kill this guy?
I don't have enough.
Oh.
I killed the goblin before to get another gold. I have 2, 4, 5, 6. I do have the monkey idol.
You can get another tome.
That's 8. But wait, there might be something more valuable.
No. That's the most valuable one up there.
Yeah, I get that.
So you probably won. You had like 5 of those. I
All
only
right,
have
so-
1 or 2.
I barely got out. Look how big my deck is here. Jeez.
I know.
I mean, that's rare. That's rare when I have this many cards in my deck. But that's why I was moving so slow. All right, so we both got out. We both got the bonus 20. So I'm going to count up my points in groups of 20. So the first thing I do is look for any cards that are worth victory points. Oops. So I'm looking in the upper right-hand corner for anything that's green. Okay. Now I look at this stuff, and my gold's worth 1 each. So that's worth 20, 20, 2 tomes. It's 20. 2, 3, that's 14, 19, 20, 14. This is worth 2 for each secret Tomy hat. Wow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is worth 12, this guy. That's 19, 20, 7, 15, 16, 20. So how many 20s do I have here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I did really good. Did really well, I should say. All right, I have 120.
Well, I don't have anywhere close to that.
Well, let me help you.
Well, you are. Here's all my
All right,
stuff.
so here's all your stuff. Let me make sure you didn't leave anything out.
I didn't. I already took those out. I already counted them.
Well, I'm going to make sure. Well, you had a thin deck. You were able to move far.
I lost though, because I only had like one tome, I think.
Well, let's say that you spent. Did you spend that potion here? Let's say you spent it, and you got 1 more gold for killing that goblin. All right, so Julie's stuff: 10, 17, 20, 10. Well, she's got another 20, 10, 18, 20. 1, 6, 7, 8, 15, 20. This is worth 4 if you have the 2 you do. So that's 11, 16, 18. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 98.
Told you I lost.
But it's closer than you thought. You're only 22 away.
No, I'm fine with it. I had a great time.
I was thinking, here's the interesting thing. If I would have died, I would not have gotten that 20 to get out and probably acquired less cards. So really, I got lucky with your draws out here. Let's see how much was in the bag.
I already took them out.
Well, how much was in there? Right here?
Yep.
Were there any dragons?
3.
So this is how lucky I got. This is what was left in the bag. And Julie could not draw. She was drawing her colors and the dragon a lot. So I really should have died. I should have gotten knocked down, which means I would not have gotten that 20 points for leaving the dungeon, and I would have not have borrowed as many cards, and then you would have won. So it was really just 1 draw away from me losing.
It's okay.
So that's what makes the game fun.
Yeah.
By the way, when we played the practice game before this, because we'll play it again if we haven't played it in a while, you won that time when we practiced it. So.
And I told him, I said, you're going to beat me when we go on camera. He's like, no, you don't know that. I'm like, I do. It's how it always works. I get to get 1 and he gets like 5. So
Wow.
it's all right. I have fun. I like this game.
You didn't
it's
do
fun.
it. You didn't do anything wrong.
I know I didn't.
I was the one that was pushing my luck, and almost didn't get out.
Yeah.
I got lucky there at the end. All right, so that's Clank. If you had a chance,
Deck building adventure.
if you had a chance, please check out the how to play
And our review.
and a review. And if we get 100 likes, we'll play the expansions. We have 2 of the expansions,
They're fun too.
and there's a couple that we don't have yet that we want to get.